there's like 7 items that I don't usually take, but when I'm going backpacking up in the mountains, there's a couple things that I really think that you should probably take if you're going solo. If you're going to be doing some mountaineering or some hiking, you're going to want some ice axes. And the one that I'm going to be using is the Corsa Race. It's a little smaller version. Now, it's not really recommended. You can see like the height difference, but this weighs is very light. I think it's right around like 6 ounces. This one's like maybe 7 ounces, 8 ounces. And this is the Corsa Camp. So this is the lighter version, and I'm excited to really use this. And I am gonna be seeing some snow up in the Wyoming Bighorn National Park. But a lot of the stuff that I'm gonna be going through, I won't really require a lot of ice axing, but I do have it just in case. You always wanna make sure that you bring something just in case. The other piece of item that you're gonna wanna do if it's like up in the mountains and snow and icy and stuff is your crampons or micro spikes. I'm bringing actually micro spikes. These kind of weigh a lot, but these, you'll go ahead and strap these onto your feet, and it'll have like a nice little traction, these little metal cleats almost, and you can put them on, and it'll prevent you from slipping and falling on some of that really icy stuff. And as soon as I start hitting snow, I'm probably going to put these on, because underneath the snow there might be some ice, and the last thing you want to do is start slipping and falling and, you know, potentially get yourself injured. So these have to come along with me. The other item that I'm definitely bringing is this right here. When I'm out navigating by myself, you're going to want to have some kind of tracking device. This is the Garmin InReach Mini 2, and I've been testing it for the past couple of days now, and the battery life will last, like if I wanted to track like every 10 minutes, the battery life will last about 3.5 days, maybe going into that 4th day. So it does track pretty good. It has a pretty handy battery where like you don't have to keep on recharging it. There's different plans that you can get. I decided to get the $29.95 version. Allows me to give like 130 text messages from my satellite phone and unlimited tracking. And the tracking is what I really like about it, because I do want other people to know where I am at all times. Last thing you want to do is you get hurt and say you can't hit the SOS or something happens. At least they'll be able to track it to that point where something happened. I do recommend that you get the phone app with it too, because it makes it a lot easier if you want to go ahead and send a message. Using the phone is way easier than this right here. The next item are the Gaiters. Now, I typically don't use Gaiters. I've actually, I've never used them till this trip. But if you look around, it is very dusty out here. Cars will drive by and it'll just kick up a bunch of dust. The dust out here gets so bad that a lot of particles like rocks and little stones or sand get into your shoe. And when you're out there hiking, it can start to lead to a blister because of the little friction. Once you start adding up a lot of that small little grain and you're hiking for miles, that's going to form into a blister. So I decided to get the Dirty Girl Gaiters, and I think it was about 20 bucks. So I thought I'd give it a shot. So I do have to bring this right here, and you want it kind of handy. Do you see where it is? Well, yeah, I got the Garmin here, but bear spray. So I am going to be in an area that could potentially have some grizzlies. Maybe not so much Wyoming, but I am going to be traveling up to Montana, and they're known for having grizzly bears. And you want to be able to grab this, because some people, they'll go ahead and pack it back here, but you want to be able to have it ready. So as soon as a grizzly comes up to you, you can pull it out, pull the lever, and start spraying. And again, you do want to spray down and then work your way up. and it sprays up to 25 feet, I believe. So it does have to get somewhat close, but don't panic because you have the bear spray. And speaking of, other thing that I need that I'm taking along with me is a bug net. Now this is the Cedar Summit bug net, and I've already used this up in the Adirondacks on this trip cycle that I'm doing, and I really like it. I like the fact that when you take it around your head, you can actually cinch it, and it cinches right around your neck. But it is recommended that you wear a hat to keep the net off your face, and surprisingly it doesn't smell that bad too. So definitely got to take a bug net, because when you get to some of those alpine lakes, chances are it's going to be a ton of mosquitoes. And I wanted to save one of the best for last. So I am taking this. I just recently bought it. I haven't had a whole lot of experience using it, but I am excited to use this. This is the Editech Bear-Proof bag, and they've tested this. You can actually go to their website, and this is made out of Dyneema, but on the website you can actually see the grizzly bears trying to attack this for about an hour. Now I will say a couple things that I've noticed right off the bat with this. It's very thick, it's very stiff. So this is a couple days of, actually about 3 weeks of using, so it's still looking pretty stiff. I mean, even the beginning, I couldn't even close this right here, and it takes a lot of effort to really tighten these things, and you want to tighten it up really well. And then what you do is you're going to take it, put it around a tree, loop it around, and that's your bear sack, or also known as, what is it, your sack. So I'm decided to take this. This only weighs like 6 or 7 ounces, and compared to my bear string and my bear bag and my little carabiner that I bring, this weighs additional 3 ounces. So I decided to take this because, for one, some places require you to have some bear proof stuff. Make sure you get it with the label on here, because they sell a couple of these packs, and not all of them are grizzly bear certified. So make sure that you get the certification one. So this is all the gear that I'm taking, mainly just for backpacking up in the mountains. Now there's a bunch of different other gear that I'm going to be testing out there. I got a bunch of fun little stoves that I'm going to be playing along with on this trip. So I'm looking forward to it. Again, this is Coach Bill 3 and 5, and have a good day. Goodbye.